aboard the Celebrity Reflection, setting sail for a perfect day at Coco Cay, and look what is behind me there. The beautiful Sun Princess. I'm gonna wait for a few of y'all to hop on, but this ship I was actually supposed to be on yesterday and it did not happen. So what do? You jump on Celebrity Reflection. Look at that brand new, beautiful Sun Princess. Unfortunately, I could not be on it today, but I do have a fun, interesting story for you about the ship and actually about one of the food venues. So we'll get to that here in a minute, but I figured I'd jump on and do a quick live as we set sail through Port Everglades, making our way out to the open seas and on our way to the perfect day at Coco Cay. And then Bimini. Now, this cruise is a short little weekend cruise. It gets back on Monday, and no sea days. So I'm definitely going to have to take me a nap. Hurricane Milton might have wrecked some plans, but he didn't wreck all plans. This did not fall through. This was still able to go off without a hitch. I did have to drive in from the Spring Hill, Tampa Bay area all the way down the west coast of Florida to the east coast of Florida. So I took that drive late last night. I got into the hotel super late, got some sleep, got up this morning and made my way over to the Celebrity Reflection. Now, this is the first time I've ever boarded a celebrity cruise ship. Yes, it's a Royal Caribbean brand. Yes, I did Utopia of the Seas over the summer. So this technically is my second Royal Caribbean Corporation ship, but my first celebrity ship. So we are almost out, and this is one thing I love about the Port Everglades terminals here is it really does not take long to get out to open water. So for all you casino players like me, you can be in the casino within 15 minutes from sail away. So it's absolutely awesome. But I want to show y'all that gorgeous Sun Princess. Look at that thing just sitting there. Scott McNeil in the house, Will G in the house. What's going on, y'all? Absolutely just a gorgeous ship. Now, I do have specialty dining tonight, so I am going to be going to the Tuscan Grill on board Celebrity Reflection, and then I have specialty dining tomorrow. I have La Petite booked, so 2 nights in a row, specialty dining. Man, what I would give to live right here to see these ships every day sail in and sail out of port. Now, I'll be honest with you, I did not bring a tripod on this cruise. I packed last minute yesterday, and I did not bring a tripod. So if it's a little shaky, that's on me. Kelly in the house. What's going on, Kelly? It's a little rough looking out there today. Wind's a little ripping. There's a guy right there surfing. Lost his surfboard right there. He's getting back up on it now. But it's absolutely awesome to be able to stand this close to the cruise ships here in Port Everglades. Fort Lauderdale, for those of you who don't know what Port Everglades is. And the sheriff just turned around just like that. But we got that beautiful Sun Princess floating around in the background right there. And everyone is having a grand old time on the beach, on the ship. You hear them yelling, you hear them whistling. You see some guys paddling out there, catching gnarly waves. Dives under, comes up. Man, I would love to live this close to the water. Now, I do live on the Gulf side of Florida, and I love it over there on the nature coast, but I tell you, I've always wanted to live on the east coast of Florida. I always wanted to be on the Atlantic, because the crazy thing is, I wanted to, always be able to run to the Bahamas on my own boat. Scott said, wave to Tony. Where's Tony at, Scott? Diamondback, I'm doing very well. Hopefully you're having a great day as well. But this is it, y'all. This is it. Beautiful day. Weather's great. Heading out to open waters. Gonna do dinner here in a little bit. And all of that fun stuff. He's on the Sun Princess. So I was invited on the single day event that happened yesterday that unfortunately got canceled. I was not staying on for the media sailing, but from what I gather, I thought everything was a wrap, everything was canceled. But I hope he enjoys it. I hope they have a fantastic time on board the Sun Princess. I was on it for 9 glorious days back in April out of Rome. Absolutely phenomenal. Enjoyed every single moment of it. But just look at that coastline over here on the East Coast. It literally goes on and on and on, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Might have to buy some land over here on the East Coast of Florida. But y'all don't want to look at my ugly mug. Look at this water. Absolutely gorgeous. Different colors of blue and aquas. And this is why I love cruising so much. So many different things to see. So many different things to do. So many different fun activities. But the funny thing is today as I was coming into Port Everglades, I got stuck at the customs line, and next to me was a guy who didn't know he needed his passport to get through. And for those of you who've followed along in the beginning, that I, with being on the Sun Princess, know about all the new specialty restaurants that are on board that ship. Well, one of those specialty restaurants it's one of my absolute favorite specialty restaurants I've ever experienced to date. It's called Butcher Block by Dario. Well, the gentleman that got out of the car was Dario. So it was pretty cool to sit there and chit chat with him for a second, let him know his steaks are great, his family dining is phenomenal, and all of that. So we know he's over there on the ship. Chef Rudy and all them are probably on the ship as well. But that was pretty cool getting to see him and chit chat with him for a minute. Tony was planning on being there this weekend. Don't know if he made it. Are there a lot of people on board? There's a decent amount of people on board. I haven't really been out and about and explored too much of the ship yet. But I will be doing that relatively shortly. Like I said, dinner at 6 o'clock, and then y'all know we're on the East Coast, so it don't take long to get out to that open water line. We're almost there, so dinner at 6, casino at 6:30. Y'all know how this is going to go. So Tony did make it. Okay, I'm going to have to reach out to him. I should have connected with him beforehand. But that's it. As the coast of Port Everglades, Fort Lauderdale, Florida, disappears into the background, we got some little teeny tiny sailboats over there. They just look like birds. And then we have nothing but water ahead of us. But for those of you who jumped on the live stream, I appreciate each and every one of you for jumping on this live. This is not the only live that's going to come. I am staying in a concierge class balcony. So with that being said, on Bimini Day, we get to go down to the helipad and watch the sail away from the helipad. So that's going to be actually the first time I've done something that bad, ASSSS. I think that's actually really cool. So on the day we set sail from Bimini, I'll be down on the helipad watching the sail away, bringing it live to y'all right here on YouTube. Y'all know it's coming. Scott, you talked to Jenny B today. Did she come with him? I know that we're both scheduled to go, so I don't know if she ended up coming with him or if she stayed home. But that's it, y'all. Quick little sail away out of Port Everglades. It's short, sweet, and to the point. It doesn't take very long. The coastline's disappearing behind me. I got dinner reservations soon, and I got a slot machine that's getting ready to burn a hole in my pocket. So let's see if the celebrity offers start rolling in as good as the Royal Caribbean offers have. I have yet to take them up on that offer, but we'll see what happens. Y'all, like I said, this ain't the only live. There's going to be plenty more coming to y'all real soon. But until next time, y'all know what to do. Y'all stay naughty. Peace.